Good morning, children. I am Vijayalakshmi from Tiny Tots group of schools. I am teaching social studies for 4th class students. We completed lesson number 1 successfully. What is lesson number 1? Northern mountains, Himalayas. We learnt about Himalayas and we entered into lesson number 2. What is lesson number 2? Northern plains. Before going to the lesson, I asked you day before yesterday 2 GK questions. Tomorrow I am going to ask you 2 more GK questions. Okay, what is the name of our state and who is the chief minister of our state and who is the governor of our state? So these 3 questions you have to know and you ask your parents and write the answers and the spellings 5 times in your homework notebook. What is the name of our state and who is the chief minister of our state and who is the governor of our state? Okay, now we go to our lesson. Lesson number 2, Northern Plains. Northern Plains. Already we came to know about Northern Plains a little bit in the previous session. What is meant by plain? It is one of land form and it is the even land equal to sea level. Equal to sea level. That is called plain. Normally plains are created by the rivers because the rivers are bringing the silt from the mountains and they are depositing in one place. That because of that, the land is so soil, the land is so capable and comfortable and ideal for growing crops. Growing crops. We have so many rivers in India, but in northern India, mainly 3 rivers are there. River Ganga, River Brahmaputra, River Indus. They are creating basins in northern India. What is meant by basin? The area which is watered by a river and its tributaries is called a river basin. The area which is watered by a river and its tributaries is called a river basin. What is meant by tributary? Tributary means a small stream or a small canal which is going and joining in the main river. Main river. For example, River Ganga is there. River Ganga has a lot of tributaries, but Yamuna is the most important tributary for River Ganga. It is joining in River Ganga. Yamuna is the longest tributary to River Ganga. Now we go to know about Ganga River. Ganga River Basin. Ganga River is called as the holy river in India. We are worshipping that river as the goddess. As the goddess. It originates in Himalayas near Gomukh, which is in Gangotri Glacier. Which is in Gangotri Glacier. It originates in Gangotri Glacier at Gomukh. At Gomukh. Its length is 8,61,404 square kilometers. 8,61,404 square kilometers. That's why we called Ganga River as the longest river in India. In all the northern rivers as well as southern rivers. Okay, and where is it originating? It originates from Gangotri Glacier at Gomukh. Gomukh is in northern India near Himalayas. In Himalayas. If you see the picture Gangotri, it came before 10 years. Now we can see Gangotri part in that picture clearly. It is in Himalayas. Gangotri is the birthplace of River Ganga. It is in Himalayas. That means northern mountains. River Ganga is flowing swiftly. Swiftly means fast from Himalayas and it is entering into Haridwar. That's why we are calling Haridwar as the holy place. Holy place means Pavitramaina Sthalam, Pujinchadagina Sthalam. Okay, Haridwar. And it is flowing through 11 states, nearly 11 states, from Uttar Pradesh to Assam. Uttar Pradesh to Assam. Okay. And Yamuna is the longest tributary to river Ganga. Longest tributary to river Ganga. Already I explained what is tributary. A small stream or canal which is joining in the main river. That is called tributary. In Telugu we call it as Upanadi. Nadi yokka inkoka chilika, Upanadi. Okay. See, Yamuna and Ganga are both joining in the place of Allahabad. In the city of Allahabad, they are joining in one place. That place is called Sangam. Sangam means mixing. Sangam means mixing. That is called Triveni Sangam. Triveni Sangam. Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. These three rivers are joining in that place. So every Hindu in India wants to take bath in that place. Why? Because they are feeling it as a holy place. They are feeling it as a holy place. Allahabad, that joint place is called Sangam. Okay. And now I am going to explain about the rainfall. The rainfall is not even in Ganga river basin. If we compare to the eastern part to the western part receives heavy rainfall than the western part. Rainfall is moderate and so many types of crops are forming there, cultivating there. See, that's why it is called as food bowl of India. Food bowl of India. Annapu Patra. Telugulo Annapu Patra అని పిలుస్తారు. Why? Because a lot of grains like large amount of grains like wheat, rice, sugarcane and pulses, they are coming from Ganga river basin only. Why? Because that land is so fertile and it is so ideal for growing crops. If without large amount of water also, the crops can be cultivated easily. And soil is very fertile. Why? Because Ganga river is bringing the silt from Himalayas and depositing in the basin. So the land is very fertile and it is very capable, comfortable, very suitable for growing crops. So different types of crops are grown there. For example, rice, wheat, pulses and sugarcane. Okay. Next, that's why it is called as food bowl of India. Food bowl of India or granary of India. Dhanyagaram. Bharatadeshapu Dhanyagaram. Granary of India. Ganga river basin is called food bowl or granary of India. And not only that, one more interesting point is there. It has a lot of people. Most populated part in India. Population means Janava. Where the more people are living there, that part is called most populated part. It is the most populated part in India. Nearly 500 millions of people are living there. Why? Because what is the reason for that? Can you think about that? Can you imagine where drinking water, where suitable land for constructing transport system and for constructing houses, people live there automatically. People live there automatically. They are getting drinking water, they are getting good crops and they are getting good place to construct houses and a transport system. So in Ganga river basin, most of the people are living there in northern India. That's why it is called as the most populated part, densely populated part in India. So these are the 3 points about Ganga river basin. It is situated near the foothills of Himalayas. And second one, it is also called as food bowl of India and granary of India also. And third part, it is the most densely populated part in India. Nearly 500 about million people are living here. This is about Ganga river basin. And the second one, Brahmaputra river basin. Brahmaputra River Basin. Brahmaputra River originates in Tibet and it is also called as Sangpo River. We are not calling it in Tibet as Brahmaputra. We are calling it as Sangpo River. Sangpo River. And it is coming to India through Arunachal Pradesh. And it is parallelly flowing under Himalayas. And it is extending up to Assam in India. And it is joined with the river Padma, which is the distributary of river Ganga. It is joining with the river Padma, which is the tributary of river Ganga. And it is making the path very fertile, making the land very fertile. Okay, so it is joining with river Ganga. It's distributary river Padma in Assam, and it is going to Bangladesh. After that, it is going to Bangladesh. So first it originates in Tibet, later then it flows in India, and later then it goes to Bangladesh. So it is flowing in 3 countries: Nepal, India, and Bangladesh. Already I told you it is joining with the river Padma, which is the tributary of river Ganga. It is making a delta. See, look at the shape of delta. It is the shape of delta. It is in triangular shape. What is meant by delta? A fertile land which is done by a river bringing silt from mountains. That is called delta. Delta means a fertile land. Okay, let me complete Indus also. Okay, see, it is creating Sundarban Delta. That Sundarban Delta is also called as Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, and it is also called as Green Delta also. Why? Because a lot of crops are cultivating in the delta because the land is very fertile. It has 3 names. First one is Sundarban Delta, second one is Ganga Brahmaputra Delta, and third one is Green Delta. Where is that? It is in the northern India and parallel to Himalayas. There are different types of crops grown here. Wheat, rice, maize, pulses and oilseeds. These type of crops are grown here. People are living there comfortably. They are cultivating the crops very easily without lot of water. Why? Because the land is very fertile. The land is very suitable. Okay. And third one, I am going to explain about Indus River Basin. Indus River, it originates in Trans-Himalayan ranges. Ganga originates in Himalayas, Brahmaputra originates in Tibet. Like that, it originates in Trans-Himalayan ranges, which is India, and it is in the western part of India. Look at this picture all of you here. It is in the western part of India. And it has 5 tributaries: Ravi, Jhelum, Satluj, Chenab. And there are 5 tributaries to Indus. Ravi, Chenab, Beas. Satluj, Chenab and Beas. There are 5 tributaries to Indus River. And the agriculture is the most important occupation in this river basin. Agriculture. And dams are also constructed there on that 5 tributaries. Bakrananga Dam is constructed at river Satluj. It's very useful for irrigation purposes and hydroelectricity and fishing also, as well as fishing also. Hydroelectricity means the power which we are using in our houses, that we are getting from that river because of the dam. Bakrananga Dam is constructed on river Satluj. Satluj is the tributary to Indus River. It is in Indus River Basin. Mainly here are some crops are there. Crops are cultivating or wheat, rice, pulses, barley. Wheat, rice, pulses, barley and sugarcane. Wheat, rice, pulses, barley and sugarcane. So I explained three: Ganga, Brahmaputra, Indus. These are three river basins. Three river basins. Now I am giving you homework. What is your homework? Make a table like this, exactly table like this. Write Ganga, Brahmaputra, Indus river basins and write at least 4 words where it originates. Ganga originates in Gomukh, at Gomukh. Brahmaputra originates in Tibet. Indus originates in Trans-Himalayan ranges. And what are the crops grown here? Here rice, wheat, maize. Here rice, wheat, maize, pulses and oilseeds. Here pulses, barley, rice, wheat, sugarcane. Write the crops. Write the crops. And one more one. Right here the dam, which is very famous and useful for irrigation and hydroelectricity purposes. Bhakra Nangal Dam. And here write Sundarban Delta. And right here Allahabad, it is calling as Sangam. Why? Because three rivers are mixing there, and that mixing point is called Triveni Sangamam. Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati. These three rivers are mixing here near Allahabad, and it is called as Sangam. Write 5 words about Ganga river basin, Brahmaputra river basin and Indus river basin. Okay, I think you understood what is homework for you. Write about 3 river basins. I think you understood the lesson. Okay, bye children.